This video is supported by the Motocross Network magazine. If you want to support us directly, visit themotocrossnetwork.com and buy a copy of our magazine. January 2023 edition is out now. Check it out. Well, Anaheim 1 lived up to the hype, and unfortunately that amazing gnarly race resulted in a handful of bad injuries. A lot of them have yet to be confirmed at the moment. Some of them are still being evaluated by doctors, but let's take a look at what we know thus far. Firstly, let's take a look at Red Bull Trolley Designs gas rider Pierce Brown. Brown went down hard early in the day. Unfortunately, we don't have a clip available yet, but he went over the bars hard and might have been run over at least once. Luckily, his crash resulted in the best case scenario. Although he sat out the rest of the day, he is healthy enough to continue racing next weekend. The only injury he sustained was a tailbone contusion, but nothing serious otherwise. Next up, let's take a look at Pro Circuit Kawasaki's Austin Forkner. This one was heart-wrenching to watch, as Forkner's career has been snubbed in recent years with multiple injuries. The kid just can't seem to catch a break. Although at the moment of recording this video, the team has yet to confirm the injury. I have spoken with a couple moto insiders, and it's believed that he has an ACL and or MCL injury. Since they are evaluating the situation still, I'll just call it a knee injury to be safe. Next, let's look at the Rockstar Energy Husqvarna rider Malcolm Stewart. This crash was an abrupt and brutal get-off, and he's lucky it wasn't worse. In the clip, it looks like he might have clicked false neutral, bucking him off the bike on the tabletop, but nothing is confirmed. Injury-wise, Stewart later released a statement claiming he is okay. All he sustained were some scratches and bruises. Pretty lucky. Next up is popular privateer rider David Pulley. Pulley's crash wasn't caught on tape, and we are unsure what really happened, so if you guys have a clip, please send it our way. But injury-wise, it's pretty rough. What his doctors have confirmed thus far is that he's okay, but he has a long list of injury that goes as follows: broken sternum, multiple fractured ribs, and a possible knee ligament damage. Pulley remains in the hospital for monitoring due to the location of his rib fractures being near his lungs and heart. Alright, next let's look at the Australian Firepower Honda rider Wilson Todd. This one was unfortunate since it was his series debut, but it was completely out of his control. Let's take a look at the clip. Wilson Todd was so unlucky, yet lucky to walk away from this one relatively healthy. Although we are still waiting a confirmation from him or his team, it's believed he had no serious injuries, just some bruises and soreness. Alright, a final quick one I figured I'd throw in is Benny Bloss. The Bloss incident is really unknown at the moment. All we know right now is that Bloss crashed at some point throughout the race, resulting in a trip to the hospital. Since being admitted, the only thing he has posted was a story with him in the hospital bed saying he'll give an update soon, but nothing serious was sustained. Alright, that's all the injury updates we have so far. If we get any more throughout the week, we'll make an updated video. What are your guys' thoughts on all the injuries in that gnarly track? Let us know in the comments.